Happy, 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 happy people. I hope we are all doing good today. I hope you enjoyed that last video on character, the part two, and we're going to go into part three. Listen, if you like this type of coaching and truth, like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you'll know when I'm going live. And uh, you can get those important nuggets that you can share with other people. I am so honored to be able to share this stuff with you guys and give you what I believe that God is saying. And so we're gonna do part three of character, and I named it the principles of character. And we don't want our gifts to take us where our character can't sustain us. So as we dive into this today, we left off with uh, getting rid of things that may destroy your character, even if it means friendship. And your purpose is your destination. I want you to get that clear in your mind and in your spirit. Your purpose is your destination. The plans that you make is the route. The plans that he gives you, that he sets you on, is the route to your destination. Value produces character. And I said we want to pick up right there with talking about values. Your belief system is a value, and it will produce ultimately what you believe in your character. Write this down. Lead with your life. There is no private life. You must live loudly. A person with character does not need to come into a room and say, "Hey, I'm a person of character." Their persona, their spirit, their stance just stands, and you can see character all over them. If you're afraid that I might find out about your private life, you have no character. In fact, I would venture to say you are a character. Oh, blessed Lord, bless it, bless it. Vision without value is a destiny without discipline. I'm going to say it one more time. Follow me. Vision without value is destiny without discipline. No matter how great your vision is, without you having the value, it will destroy your vision. A person of character must have vision because character will protect your vision. I'm going to say that again. No matter how great your vision is, without values, it will be destroyed. Character will always protect your values. Vision gives you a address that you're supposed to move towards. I have, if you go into my bedroom, when you on my side of the bed, I have my whole vision board, and I wish I could have took a picture to kind of put it up there to show you what it looks like. But I have a whole vision board of what I believe God is saying that I'm going to walk into. I have a vision board of the things that I need to get there. I have a vision board of what I'm believing that God has still promised, that He has promised that He's going to bring forth. And every night I look at that, and above that, it says, I believe. Come on now. It says, I believe. Because if you don't have your belief system there, whatever God has promised you, and I've said it before, you will never see it. Because there's a belief system that has to be lined up with what he promised you, and your spirit ultimately knows how to get you there. But without purpose and vision, you know, you won't know. Without purpose or vision, you won't know what to do, what street to take, and how to get there. If you don't know your purpose, you will fall for anything. You will become anything. Everything becomes right when you don't know purpose. where you don't know who your purpose is. And that's why some of us have took long bird walks, that had ventured into other things that had nothing to ever do with getting with your purpose. Because when you do not know your purpose, anything becomes right. There are there are good friends that might be right. They're friends that they're good friends that may be a right friend, but not right for your purpose. They're friends that are meant to take you so far, but they're not meant to go over to purpose. And I'll give you an example with the children of Israelite. Moses got them out of Egypt, but he didn't go to the promise. Caleb and Joshua went into the promised land. Come on now. Listen, let's go here. Here's another word I want you to get in your spirit. Passion. Passion is a desired type of strength that one must have, that they value greater than death. Now watch this. Passion is a desire that's stronger than death itself. Passion is the kind of spirit that says, I'm going to outlive death to finish what's my passion. That's how strong your passion has got to be. Your passion has got to be that I'm going to see what the end's going to be. I'm going to even block death because I gotta be able to do what I was called here to this earth to do. I gotta be able to produce what it is that I'm called to this earth to do. And until that's done, death is not an option. That's how strong your passion has got to be about your purpose. Come on now. Passion is an energy that is created by purpose and the meaningfulness of life. Come on, write this down. I'm going to say it again. Passion is an energy that is created by purpose and the meaningfulness of life. Yes. Okay. Nothing will change until your mindset change. Write it down because we need to know this. Nothing, people, will change until your mindset change. Most people is living as an experiment. Okay, they are. Listen to this. I wrote down. You are not a mistake. You are born to do something in this world. Somebody needs to know that. You're not a mistake. If you've been born, you've been born to do something in this world. Ask yourself that it's like 500 million sperms that are released into the womb. Why is it that out of 500 million sperms, your sperm was the only one that made it? That goes to show you how significant you are to being in this world. And I need to speak to somebody that is even contemplating suicide right now. You're significant. You're enough. You're meant to be here. Don't let the enemy offset you by trying to take your life because you don't feel like you're worthy. If you're born, if you got breath in your body, you were born for a purpose. And I'm here to help you find it. Come on, we're going to talk truth. Listen to this. Until you discover your purpose, you will never maximize your potential. We're talking about character. If your environment does not teach you the truth about you, you will be a lie even about yourself. Okay, let me say it again. If your environment does not teach you the truth about you, you will be that lie even to yourself. That's why character is so important, that you have to get it on this side of the stick before you let somebody make an image out of something that you're not. Come on now. Write this down. Your attitude is a principle. I had to work on that one myself, y'all. I'm still working on that one. Your attitude is a principle. The shortest way to success, you will find trouble. The shortest way to success you will find full of trouble. Listen, trouble, you don't have to look for trouble. Trouble will find you. When we look at the children of Israel, God could have took them a shorter way. It didn't have to take 40 days or 40 years um, in the wilderness. They could have went a shorter route. But if he had took them, follow me with this, if he had took them a shorter way and brought them over into the promised land, their mind wouldn't have been able to perceive the battle to conquer the land because their mind was still stuck back in Egypt. What am I saying to you? If you don't get a mindset about where it is that you're going, don't think you're going to get there and get the mindset. You got to get the mindset on this side of the stick, because when you get there, you will still have the same defeated mentality, trying to do purpose and looking through the vision of everybody's out to get you and everybody don't understand and all that, trying to explain yourself. You got to know who you are when you get there. Listen, the only thing that can teach you that is understanding how to build your character on this side of the fence. Come on now. Come on. I'm just telling you the truth. You have to have the right attitude to deal with trouble. I love the thing that's going on. I don't love what's going on about with Bishop T.D. Jakes, but I love the way his attitude is handling. He's not addressing the foolishness. He's staying focused to purpose. And sometimes, and I believe, and this is my opinion, with everything that they're trying to do to try to destroy him, his purpose, his character is defending him. Powerful, 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 powerful. The way to overcome difficulty is with the right attitude. Come on now. God led them towards the Red Sea. Okay, he led the Israelites towards the Red Sea. They said to Moses, "Was it because you brought us here because there was no place in Egypt to die?" They didn't have the right attitude. They didn't have the right attitude of being delivered. Listen, you could be delivered out of Egypt. It doesn't mean that if you're delivered out of Egypt that you don't still take the mind. Listen, deliverance and being placed into purpose is two different things. Okay? Deliverance is a mindset that you must be able to conquer in order to operate in purpose. Okay, I just said something. I hope you got it. I hope you got it. Listen, if you had a dream house, it isn't a dream house because it's a dream house. Your mentality have to have the mindset of what that dream house looks like before you get that dream house. Huh? Okay. Okay. No matter what God promised you, until your mindset is there, until you have a belief system that He's going to do it, till you have the right character to be able to sustain it, we won't get the purpose. I hope this is really blessing somebody. I hope that this is really drawing you into a place to say, I got to get my character in line so it can sustain where my gift is trying to take me. We must do it on purpose. We must do it in purpose, and we must do it with all power. Okay. I hope that this has blessed you guys. I am out of time. I'm out of time. I hope that this was good to someone. And I had to record this because I had to get the rest of this out of me. And I hope that it really wasn't a nugget, to those that have listened. I hope you will share it with someone, because character is something that we all need to have, but very rarely do we speak about it. Very rarely do we break it down into a way to understand how to operate in a place of character. I had a situation this morning and I woke up and I got a phone call and it was from a creditor. And a creditor was saying that, hey, you have not paid your bill. Now, the bill is not in my name. Well, the bill is in my name. I got it for somebody, but they hadn't made the payment. That's a part of character. It's a part of character. Because if someone do something for you, character says, good character says that you do what you said you're going to do. You honor your word. It's just the truth. It's just the truth. Come on now. You don't want your gifts to take you where your character can't sustain you. So yeah, you can sing the house down. That's wonderful. But if you got a bad idea, a bad attitude, you ain't gonna be there long. Yeah, you can sing the house down, but if you know cussing somebody out, you're not gonna be there long. Okay, you could preach and you could preach the full, and all this stuff, but if you found in some compromising position, you're not going to be there long. And the enemy is after your weakness. And I said it before that he's going to do three things that he's going to bring a test to. That's with power, money, and sex. Those three things is what he uses to tempt every man. We must be clear about who we are and what we're called to do and what our intentions are and our morals and our values and our purpose have to be clear and one with each other in order to maximize character and purpose. What did I say earlier? I said your deeds and your words and your action must be integrated as one in order to maximize in purpose. Okay, I am out of time. I hope this blessed you guys. I really, really, really hope that it blessed you guys. I really hope that you guys got a lot out of this. Uh, if you would like to, you know, if you would like to, be a part of, the Let's Talk Truth, we're getting ready to start doing our filming. Please praise for us that we can get that on board. But you know people a lot of people don't like to confront truth, but truth is very necessary to confront if you're going to purpose. Truth is very necessary to confront if you have a desire to walk in purpose. Listen, it's very painful, but on the other side of it is a freedom that is exhilarating, that is life changing. And so, we have the Let's Talk Truth, a safe house to where we bring people in from all walks of life, whether you're a pastor, whether you are, a church member, or whether you're just a regular person, and we coach you and we get you prepared and we deal with those difficult things that have been kind of like hard to get over, and we get you into a place that we confront them. We show you how to actually deal with them, and we give you the necessary tools to continue to move forward with it. It's a 3 days intense. We do record it, because listen, you're not the only one that's going through it, but it is free. It is free to those that want to be a participant, and that will allow us to record it to help bless someone else and get someone else. I know you guys seen the premiere of the Johnson family, and that's just one of many that we're getting ready to do. Okay. And then, so listen, you can go to my website, www.imjlstone. You can click the casting button, tell us your story. One of our coaches or, the producers will look at it, see if the story fits and how we can be a service to being a blessing to you. And then somebody will reach out to you to, talk, getting you there or us coming there to you. Okay. All right. That is that. And then listen, if you would like one of the shirts that I'm wearing, you can go to my website too. And I have in all sorts of colors, and you see them on all the time when I'm on live. But you can go to my website, www.imjlstone, and you can, go into the shopping center and you can pick the color you want. You can put the description in there. We will have it printed up, made for you, and sent out. I just had some people a couple of weeks last week, order some, and we got them shipped out the next day. I was very, very impressed on how quick we were able to get them out to that person, and they're enjoying their shirts. We have them fog wear, favor of God. Come on, we need to know that, men. And women, you need to know that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. You're a chosen generation of a royal priesthood. And just a good reminder to remind yourself when you put it on, or those that are looking at you, or those that you want to give one to, just to, solidify who they are. And they're very inexpensive, but they're very, very strong material. I just washed them and dry them, and hey, they don't fade, they don't color don't fade away. I wear them every day. So just to promote them. And so listen, you would do good by getting yourself one. And then last but not least, if you are stuck in some pathologies and you want to just get unstuck, we use the workbook in our safe house when we do extensive coaching with Let's Talk Truth. And we help people identify where they're getting stuck at. We develop a plan on how to get you unstuck. And when you can recognize where you're stuck at, you can then be able to put a plan of action together on how to get unstuck. That's the best way to say that. And then I have a self-help book for women, and I'm going to do one for men. I'm working on it. But this one is for women, telling you about us as men. Because women, whether you know it or not, you have the power to build a man. The Bible says that a wise woman buildeth her house, and a foolish one can pluck it down with their own hands. And we see a lot of women plucking things down with their own hand because they just don't know the untapped potential that they have and the value that their husband needs out of her to be able to build a strong man. Amen. Amen. So you need to listen. Two good tools to have. This is serving confirmation to who you already are and what God has already called you to this world to be. And so sometimes we just need to be reminded of that. And so you can go to my website again, www.imjlstone, and go into the shopping area and click that, and we can get them out there to you. We got a lot of them here, so we can just ship them out real quickly to you. Okay. All right. Listen, again, we're going to do it on purpose. We're going to do it with all power. And I am Jail Stone until next week. Come on, you have a blessed day. Okay. Blessings.